Alright guys, so I am at Hell's Gate National Park today. I was staying in Karagita, which is like next to Naivasha. I took a matatu to Hell's Gate, which only cost me 70 shillings. That's like, what, 60 US cents, so not a bad deal. So I'm at Hell's Gate National Park. I believe this is the location of the Lion King, which is pretty fascinating. Alright guys, so I'm going to choose a bike to rent. Over there they've got several different bikes. So the entrance fee to the park is $26, but you may want a guide on top of that, which is going to cost even more. So they've got different rates there, like if you guys see, it's 800 shillings to hire a bike. It's 3,000 for 2 hours with a guide, 4,000 for 5 hours, I guess, and I guess 5,000 if you want to go through the gorge. Doesn't sound too bad. Alright guys, so I've been riding the bike. I am now at the gate to Hell's Gate, and this is going to be where I get my ticket into the park. Alright guys, so behind me is Fischer's Tower. I don't know if you guys can see that. So yeah, there's Fischer's Tower. You can actually climb that, and this was named after a German explorer.
Yeah, Dr. Fischer's.
Oh, Dr. Fischer's.
Yes.
Damn.
So they're the one who translated Hell's Gate from Maasai language to English. The hell, because of those people who have been buried.
Sounds like you got a memory.
Yeah.
So this is a plant, like you can eat this plant?
Takananas.
Takanadas?
Yes. In Maasai language we call it leleshwa.
So I can...
Yeah,
Oh, it's got a pretty strong smell.
Yeah,
Can you eat it?
Yeah, you can use it for medicinal.
I don't think it would be very good to eat. Or is it?
Yeah, exactly.
I guess I'll
Also,
try it.
mostly in a Maasai village, we usually have our traditional matchbox. So whenever you get
That is really bitter.
stick, a red cedar, and also a branch of the...
Alright guys, so I'm gonna get back on my bike and ride to a different part of the park. There's some zebras over there. Yeah, there's like a herd of them. It's pretty cool. So I stopped here on the open road to take a little rest, I guess. And there's baboons and zebras over here. If you guys look over there, like, let's look closer. Yep, see, there's a baboon. Let's zoom in more. Yep, you see, there he is. If we look over there, I think there's a campsite up there, so yeah, from the campsite you can get a view. Let's see. Oh, I think that's the campsite. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think that's it right there. I'm gonna keep going. So there's the cockard beast way over there. They're kind of like wildebeest except they're brown. Yeah, look at them grazing over there. Wow.
Also we have...
There's some gazelles way over there. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, check out them. Oh, that one's giving me a worried look. There's two giraffes. I think that's the mama giraffe and her kid. Looks nice. So I've now made another stop at a place called Vulture's Cliff. It's right behind me, and there are vultures that fly onto the cliff. Let's see if we can spot a vulture. Is there one over there?
No. Sing it?
There's a vulture. Let's zoom in.
You sing it?
Yep, there it is, up there.
Yeah. Sure.
There it is. There's a vulture. Alright guys, so I've now made it to the ranger station. From this point, I am going to walk. I'm not going to ride the bike anymore. Oh, different animal skulls.
Waterbuck, the male, is from Impala.
Impala?
Yes. And also this is from a cockheart beast.
Cockard beast?
Yeah,
Damn.
I told you it's brown in color. Back legs a bit short. And also we have this one. This is from a zebra.
I would never have known that were from a zebra.
Yeah. And also this is from a hyena.
That's from a hyena?
Yeah, hyena.
I can see it had sharp teeth.
Yeah, exactly. And also this is from Pumba, Watok.
Pumba?
Yeah, you can see the tooth.
Oh.
And also we have this one. This is a hippopotamus. It's a hippo.
Oh,
with a huge tooth.
hippos have big teeth. I didn't know their teeth were that big.
Yeah, exactly. They're so big. And also we have this one. This is from a giraffe. It's a giraffe.
Giraffe skull, nice.
Yes, a giraffe. And also.
Oh, so this is a piece of volcanic rock?
Yeah.
Ah, which it is really sharp. It is like a piece of glass. I do not want to cut myself on that.
This is pumice, very light. Why is so light? Just because of too much burning. And also it didn't cool very fast during the eruption. And also you can use the same rock to remove the dead skin on your feet.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm at the Ontarora Gorge, and I believe this is the gorge where you see Simba getting chased by wildebeests in The Lion King. So I think this is the way down to the gorge. Gotta be careful. I better watch where I step. I'm really excited to see this place. Well, this part looks a little bit easier. If you guys are wondering as to why I'm wearing a hat, it's because the top of my head gets sunburned really easily. It shields the top of my head, and it also helps shields my face from the sun. The sun can be really intense here. Oh, look. Be aware of flash floods. Well, I don't see any water at the moment.
So like during the rain season we can have a lot of flashes.
Should I be scared of floods right now?
No. No flashes at the moment.
We'll go down into that gorge?
Yeah, this way, yeah.
Oh, this is going to be exciting.
Yeah. So
I'm a little nervous about this because it looks a little slick. Alright, let's see if I can
slowly,
get down
slowly,
safely
slowly.
and not slide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Whoa. Oh, there's quite a bit of shade down here. Lots of water down here, so I want to be careful about getting your shoes wet.
Yeah.
I might advise wear a pair of shoes that you don't care too much about. You know. Oh, there's a big jump here?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Alright guys, got to do a little leap. Woo! So that's soda ash?
Yeah, that's soda ash. And
Damn.
that's why the water is salty.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I did not taste the water, so I had no idea it were salty.
You shall taste there. So it's soda ash.
Oh, there's a waterfall in here?
Small waterfall. And very full.
Wow. I can already feel it kind of cold in here.
Very full.
So there's like, I guess, a little bit of a cave here, and then there's a waterfall behind me. I'm gonna feel the water. Oh wow, yeah, that water is really cold. Oh, another slippery part. Alright, so here's another slip part. Gotta be careful. Because there's water here. So because there's water here,
Yeah.
it's not going to be hard to slide. And because, oh yeah, there's moss on it, so this is a really slippery rock.
Yeah, excellent. Because of algae.
That looks like a good spot, so I think from here, I could jump there. Alright, come down. Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
so before we go down there, we actually go up there and then around like that? Oh, damn.
Yes.
I'm excited for this one. Oh, there's a small little cave right there. Looks nice.
Really, really, really beautiful.
Yeah, this part of the gorge is amazing.
Sure.
Yeah. And I guess the top is 30 meters high. You also have to worry about flash floods when you're down here, so I guess if you see it rain at all, or even see a bunch of clouds in the sky, you might get out of here. Oh wow, look at that cave formation. There's almost like a little cave under there. Wow. Nice. Oh wow, this part of the gorge is getting really narrow. Ooh. Yeah, you guys can see this part's not very big. Like, I'm putting my hand there on the wall. So yeah, you might get a little claustrophobic here. Luckily, I don't really have that problem. Oh yeah, this part's also very narrow.
So you can see big rocks there. So they are brought and rolled by the flash flood. So that's why I told you the place looks like a channel because of sad rocks.
Are we supposed to go over these rocks?
No. So this is the end.
This is the end.
Yes.
Alright, I guess it's time to go back. Oh, another tricky part. Oh wow, that was something.
Yeah.
So that water comes from a hot spring?
Yeah, it's from hot springs. You can see it steaming up.
Oh wow, that water is hot. Oh. Yeah, be careful touching the hot spring water.
Yeah, this is, and also this is algae.
So this green stuff is algae?
Yeah, that's algae.
Oh wow, sometimes I think of it as moss, but...
So whenever you see algae, that water must be hot. So some of this you are seeing, some of these are in the lake Naivasha doesn't have an outlet. So the outlet is in the middle. So this is water level of Lake Naivasha because we are below.
Ah, gotcha.
So that's water level of the lake.
I did not know that. So basically where it changes from wet to dry, that's the level of Lake Naivasha.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I told you, whenever you see the algae, the water must be hot. Without algae, the water is cold. So
Gotcha.
This is your bird. We concentrate now on your bird.
Okay.
So more wider and wider.
Another waterfall. So the water from the fall is cold. Oh, I can see steam coming off of that one. That's telling me it must be hot.
What's really hot?
Okay, I'm a little worried about this one. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that one is really hot. Be very careful on that one. But that water is cold because I guess there's you don't see the algae on that one as much. Beautiful view, yeah. Can't believe this is where the animation of the Lion King actually was. I guess there's Pride Rock, but I guess part of it broke off. Well, this part seems easier than before. Alright guys, it's raining now. I made it back. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, give a thumbs up, leave a comment below. Check out the links for some other videos. Build a bumper Bernard's World and take care everybody.